What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be discussing why New York Knicks should not give an extension, a long-term extension, to Julius Randle. Before I start the video, please subscribe to my channel. I am almost gonna reach 70 subs, so please do so. And also, don't forget to like the video. Let's hop into the video now. So two of the biggest reasons why I actually don't want the New York Knicks to give an extension to Julius Randle this offseason are business standpoints and through the basketball standpoints. First, we're going to take a look at the business standpoint. So as you guys can see, that Julius Randle is going to become a free agent next summer. His last year of the deal is a team option, which I actually think that New York Knicks should actually pick up, and without giving him an extension. It makes sense. You're gonna have almost a superstar player getting paid $19 million. That is a pure steal. That makes sense because in that same off season, there are going to be a lot of other free agents like Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, James Harden, and many more that are going to be in their contract year. As a matter of fact, they could opt out of their contracts to become a free agent, and the Knicks can really well just pursue them. And what this does is gives cap flexibility to the New York Knicks, which every team needs it, especially if you're a big market team and you have a great culture. Of course you want cap space to actually pursue those free agents, build a big three or a big four maybe, I don't know, and just make a championship run. It makes total sense to not give Julius Randle an extension just now. And as a matter of fact, we traded Kristaps Porzingis for that same cap space. My God, the bad memories. Yeah. So back to the topic, actually. So we have cap space. We cannot ruin that cap space by giving Julius Randle an extension. We can literally just convince him to tell him like, okay, you know what? Hey, look at this. This superstar is interested to come into New York Knicks. Why don't you take this type of salary for this season, or take a smaller deal with us, and we're just gonna pay you eventually big time next time become a free agent, I guess. And this could really help us. Let's take a look at the basketball reasons towards why I wouldn't give an extension to Julius Randle. So recently, Julius Randle has been playing really well. The Knicks went into a 9-game winning streak, and Julius Randle had a lot to do with. He dropped 40 points, 30 points, like triple doubles here and now and then. You know, it was great. As a matter of fact, it was awesome. It kind of just sealed the deal that he's going to become the most improved player. As a matter of fact, there were a lot of people talking about that he should be the MVP. As a matter of fact, okay, not the MVP, but like, should get some recognition of becoming an MVP. But what if Julius Randle just gets injured next year? What would you do? You literally gave a guy, I wish he doesn't get injured or anything, but what if he gets an injury, a really bad injury, that takes him out for years? We saw that happen to Victor Oladipo, when he won his most improved and the next year he got injured and he was never the same. We are gonna regret that move to give him an extension because he signed that contract, the Knicks signed that contract. He's gonna get paid either way if he plays or not. So you gotta think about that contract. Julius Randle never plays the same way he plays right now. What if? Because I remember Chris Moore talking about this when Julius Randle first signed that contract with the Knicks. He said that there are some players in the history of basketball where they ball out in their contract year, sign a huge contract, and then they're never the same. And that is something I actually noticed in Julius Randle, because when he signed that 1-year deal with New Orleans, he balled out. And he was going to get a pretty decently good amount of contract, and which he did. In the first year of the Knicks, we hated this guy. We wanted this guy to be traded ASAP, man. I really hated Julius Randle at the time too, for the fine reasons, And now you gotta think, right now he's kind of in this contract year in a sense, because if the Knicks want, they could literally waive this guy next year. But they are not gonna do it because we are not that stupid, right? So what if he signs a huge contract and just doesn't give a F about playing great basketball because he's set for life. He just signed a huge contract. I mean, he does, you know, he shows me that he actually cares about being a Knick and all that stuff. But it's just a what if. So I think they should really just hold on, hold their horses, let him play another year in his, team option contract, I guess. And then let's see what things goes down after that. Because he's gonna sign with the Knicks either way in 2022. Like, come on, where else he's gonna go? You see? So chill out. I think the Knicks should not give an extension to Julius Randle just yet. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like the video, please like the video, and just like I said, I only need few subscribers to get to 70. Please subscribe to my channel and live forever.